Hello, Facebook world, YouTube world. This is Benita Stewart, National Executive, coming to you in regards to one-on-one about our back office. Okay, I've had a lot of questions again about basic things in the back office, so I figured I should do a quick video on how you can do some of those things. So again, like I said, I'm an educator, so I like to tell my students what is it that we're going to be doing today. The agenda for today is how to log into your back office. Just in case you missed my last video, I'm going to show you again how to log into your back office, how to upload your picture on your website, because that's very important, and what all can you do in your back office. A lot of times people think they're stuck with a particular website name. That's not the case. Email address, name, all of that can be changed. Also, how to get paid. We want to know how to get paid. That's the most important thing. All right, so here we go. All right, so again, get familiar with the lingo, right? Discounts for you. That's a web handle, okay? Everybody's gonna have a different web handle. Some of you are gonna have your first name, travels. Some of you have some initials, your kid's name, whatever it is. So that's your web handle. So you're going to log into your back office by typing www.yourwebhandle.vacation.com. Okay, it's going to take you to this screen right here. Once you see the screen, you have to hit login. Okay, right there. You hit login. Now, there's two ways to log into your back office. You can use your A number, which is your agent number. I prefer to use my web handle and of course my password and hit login. Now also this screen right here is known as waypoints, just in case anybody's ever curious about it. So once you log in, ta-da! Here's your back office. You want to click on My Business, okay, right here on the top, and click on Business Site. All right, you want to click on My Business, and then you want to click on Business Site, and it's going to take you to this screen over here. And this screen is where you're going to upload your information. All right, so before I log in, let me show you that screen. All right, here is that screen. All right, hopefully everybody can see it. Now, as you scroll down, it tells you your name, your email address, and your phone number. Okay, so if you want, and you can change your web handle, you can change your email, your website. A lot of times, when you're signing up, first and foremost, you want to just you try to come up with different names, but you can come up with whatever you like at that time, and you can always go back and change it. Now, the only tip I would give you is make sure that you do not change your name once you print your business cards out, because everybody is going to have that business card and you never know who's going to use it at what point. So you never want to change this name once you have your business card printed. But you can change your phone number, you can change your picture. So I'm going to go ahead and change my picture. All right, so you want to go choose a file. All right, then you click on photos, and these are photos I have available. Now, the key is to make sure you're paying attention to what is it that you can upload. Okay, so I'm going to move the screens around here so you guys can see both screens. All right, so the requirement to upload, which is listed over here as well, is images should be 80 to 100 pixels. Okay, you really don't have to worry about that part. Larger image will be compressed, so don't have to worry about it. Smaller images will fit to stretch. To set the screen. Okay, and then it has to be a JPG. So this is what the image has to be, .jpg, and I'll show you where you can find that. And the other part where a lot of people don't realize that the files cannot be anything larger than 50K, okay? All right, so you choose a file, And you go to Photos. Now I'm using a Mac, so it'll be a little bit different for Windows, which I think is so much better. Okay. And say you click on a picture. Say I want to put my daughter and my husband's picture. Now it's not showing me. It's not showing me the information. Now, when I go to View or Windows, I can see the information about the picture. Okay, this one says 53 KB. Now remember, the maximum you can have is 50K, not 53. Okay, not 53 kilobyte, just 50 kilobyte. So I cannot use this image. Now, most places, what you all you have to do is edit this picture and crop it. Okay, so that is where you need to pay attention. Now, in a Windows computer, you'll probably just be able to click the image and right click and go to properties. On a Mac, however, it's a little bit different. So the information, you have to go into Windows and look for information. But again, those are the places you want to look for. Okay, this one is 83, this one is 9, so I know I can use that. This one is 106, this one is 25, 113. So I'm going to choose possibly this one right here. 25. I don't want to crop anything, but you can crop the image, okay? So I'm going to go choose file, photos. I'm going to choose this. Okay, once I've chosen it, then I can hit submit. Right? Voila, there you go. There it is. I can change it just like that. Okay, now sometimes people say, hey, you have to meet $500 bonus before you can do that. That's not true. Okay, you can upload and change your image anytime. If you want to change this, say I want to do Stewart Travels, email, phone number, I hit submit. Okay, same thing. See, it says, so when I go update my website, if I go to my discounts for you and I click on book travel, it has changed my website and it has changed my name. Okay, now again, if I want to change anything else, say I want to go back to saying nope, I want it to be Beneath Stewart. I want to choose a different photo. And I hit submit. Okay. Now I go back to travel. And there, it's changed. It literally takes 2 seconds to do it. Okay. The only thing is you got to pay attention to what is it, what is a kilobyte on the picture, okay, and make sure it's a JPEG. All right, so again, when you go to photos, choose submit. It's very simple. It's fun. I love it. I love when I can do this. All right, so hopefully I've answered that question for you. Okay, so going back to our training. All right, so again, make sure it's JPEG. In case you don't know where to find JPEG, if you, again, look at your picture, look at the information. All right, right there, we'll say JPEG, okay? Same thing here, JPEG, JPEG. It could be different ones, and if it's different, it's not gonna upload it, all right? So, moving forward, I also wanted to show you, I've already showed you how to change your name on your website, your email address, your phone number. It's very fun. Now, the phone number, you do not always have to use your personal phone. I use Google Voice to set up a voicemail where I can set up an account, and it's really free. It's free, and you can choose a number, and that way they can just leave a voicemail, and you can actually listen. It's pretty, listen to it while they're leaving a voicemail. So it's a business phone number that they can contact anytime. All right, the other thing I want to talk about is how do I get paid? A lot of times people sign up and they don't know what to do next, okay? Because they're still working their list, they're working on their list, they're working through the training. But when it's time to get paid, how do I get paid? Again, we're back in your back office. Get familiar with that lingo, that word. Home, my business, travel, recognition. Under my business, you click the tab overview, okay? And right here, in this little corner, it says log into your e-wallet. Okay, you want to click on that. If you're a brand new person, you want to click on it, and at that point, it's going to take you to this website, okay, or this image, this link. You want to click on this right here. Set up/activate your Pioneer account. That's how we get paid, okay? You want to click here to set up your account, and when you click that, this screen is going to pop up. Okay, now you have two options, all right? You can choose to get a prepaid MasterCard, or you can have them take it straight to your bank account. Now, the prepaid MasterCard, it's an immediate load, usually within an hour. They charge you $3, I believe, to load your card right away, and they'll message you, or they'll mail you your card. My card is already set up, so I'm not able to choose that option for you guys to see, but there's an application that pulls up. You put your information, they'll mail you your card, and then once it's there, you activate your card just like any credit card or debit card. And when you get paid within an hour, you just hit, have it transferred to your card, and you can have it. The other option is getting it directly to your bank account. Now, this can take 3 to 5 days depending on how long, if it's holidays, weekends, all that stuff. When you click on bank transfers, you want to click the country you're in and then hit continue. When you hit continue, this application is going to pop up. It's going to say add a new bank account, and then you fill the information, what bank it is, your account name, your account number, your routing number, and agree to these terms. So those are two different ways you can get paid. Again, the prepaid MasterCard or the bank transfers. Very simple. Now, if you want to see how much money you have before you transfer, all you have to do is click on e-wallet. Of course, it's going to show 0 until you have any money in it or have done any kind of enrollments or booking travel. You click on continue to e-wallet. It's going to pop up this screen. Now, until you say request a payment, the money is not going to go in your bank or the card. Okay, so you have to hit request a payment. It will tell you what's your current balance, and then you can request a payment. You can choose whether you want the full amount or you want just partial amount, and it will automatically get sent to your card or your bank account. Okay, now remember, every month, if you have money in here, your commissions can come out of your website. Your monthly fee for $69.95 can come directly out of your commissions. So when I have like $300, $200, I can choose to get $150 and leave the rest of the amount, $150, in the account. So for future, my website can be paid from my commissions, and I don't have to worry about paying it from my bank account. All right, this was a short video. Hopefully you're able to see how to add your picture on your website, and all the information you can change in your back office. If you need to contact me, here's my contact information. My name is Benita Stewart. Follow me or add me on your Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channels because I will be posting more videos about travel, booking travel, and the basics. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. And I have received a lot of messages, and I want to say thank you for additional topics. But if there's anything specific you would like, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, I will see you soon. Have a good day.